The 20th century taught medicine how to see. The 21st century is teaching it how to listen. I'm Keith Diorio, and today we explore a new frontier in human health that bridges the gap between physics and biology. For more than 100 years, biology has advanced by dissection, organs into tissues, tissues into cells, cells into molecules. While this method gave us antibiotics and vaccines, it left a residue of unanswered questions about the true nature of healing. Why do identical diagnoses unfold so differently? Why do symptoms migrate, relapse, or vanish without clear biochemical cause? Conventional medicine focuses on the machine, but we must begin to focus on the field. Why does the body so often behave less like a machine and more like a memory? Quantum medicine begins where reductionism reaches its explanatory edge. It proposes a model where information is the primary driver of biological reality. We propose that the human organism is not merely a biochemical assembly, but a holographic system. In such a system, every part contains access to the whole, and health is defined by the coherence of this informational field across all scales. To understand the future of medicine, we must first understand what a hologram truly is. It is an extraordinary physical principle that challenges our notions of space and separateness. A hologram is an interference pattern, an encoded relationship, capable of reconstructing a three-dimensional form when illuminated by the right reference wave. It is the storage of information in a non-local way. Crucially, if a hologram is divided, each fragment still contains the full image. This whole in every part nature provides an entirely new way of understanding biological organization, where information is never truly lost. Physicist David Bohm proposed that reality consists of an implicate order, a deeper, enfolded level from which the familiar world unfolds. He argued that particles are not individual entities, but extensions of a fundamental unity. Neuroscientist Carl Pribram suggested that the brain operates by holographic mathematics. He found that memories are dispersed throughout the brain, encoded as patterns of interference rather than localized storage. If the universe behaves holographically, then biology is organized by the same logic. Health is not just the absence of disease, but the coherence of information across molecular, cellular, neural, and conscious scales. In this new paradigm, we view health as the ability of the system to maintain this coherence. When the informational field is strong and ordered, the physical body reflects that state through regeneration and vitality. At the heart of this holographic inquiry lies a structure long overlooked as merely architectural: the microtubule. It is the antenna of the cell. These protein lattices form the cytoskeleton, providing shape and intracellular transport. But emerging theory suggests they serve a far more profound purpose as the quantum coherent processors of the body. The OR framework proposes that microtubules sustain information at the threshold of matter and consciousness. They are the interface where the higher dimensional blueprint is translated into biological action. Consciousness is not a byproduct of neural chemistry, it is a fundamental organizing principle. A proto-conscious order is embedded within our biological structure, guiding our development and repair. Health depends on alignment, whether the body's microtubular networks remain coherent with the larger field. Environmental interference, trauma, and chronic stress cause this system to decohere into noise. The result of decoherence is miscommunication between cells and the loss of systemic harmony. This informational noise is the true root cause of most chronic and degenerative conditions we face today. To find the solution, we must look at how medicine has evolved. From the time of Hippocrates, two distinct systems have vied for prominence: allopathic and vitalist medicine. The rationalist approach, dominant for centuries, view the body as a machine. It scrutinizes the parts to learn about the whole, treating symptoms in isolation rather than addressing the body's balance. In contrast, the vitalist approach sees the human body as an integrated whole. It honors the body's innate restorative powers, seeing the physician's role as a facilitator of nature's own wisdom. With the rise of the pharmaceutical industry, medicine shifted toward chemical intervention. While effective in crises, this approach often palliates symptoms without addressing the underlying informational cause. Modern homeopathy was founded by Samuel Hahnemann. He synthesized key ideas into a system that Newton was to physics, focusing on the vital force. The core principle is the law of similars, like cures like. Hahnemann found that substances that cause symptoms in a healthy person can relieve similar symptoms in the unwell. This system proved its power during the Battle of Leipzig in 1813. While conventional treatments had a mortality rate over 50%, homeopathic treatment saw only 2 deaths out of 180. Hahnemann developed potentization, believing that vigorous shaking activated the substance's vital energy. In holographic medicine, we see this as imprinting frequency into the water matrix. Every biological process is rhythmic. From mitochondria to neurons, chemistry follows frequency. This insight reframes all of healing as a problem of retuning the body's resonance. Masaru Emoto demonstrated that human intent and music physically change water's crystalline structure. Water is the mirror of our reality, responding to our every thought and frequency. Water is the carrier of this information. The human body is nearly 2/3 water, and research shows it is not just an inert substance, but one which itself remembers. Scientists like Benveniste and Nobel laureate Luc Montagnier found that water can retain memories of substances and even transmit DNA signals digitally across great distances. Luc Montagnier later proved water could transmit DNA signals digitally across the world, allowing for DNA replication in totally new, purified water. Dr. Gerald Pollack identified EZ'd water, a fourth phase that is more ordered and carries a negative charge. This water inside our cells acts like a battery, powered by light energy. Cells communicate via biophotons. This light carries the regulatory information that structures the EZ water, maintaining the coherence necessary for optimal biological function. Based on these principles, we created 3 formulations: Optima Cream, Optima Spray, and NeuroVibe. These are informational modulators designed to support systemic coherence. Their purpose is to provide biochemical substrates and vibrational signals, encouraging the body to reorganize itself back toward its original, perfected blueprint. The endocannabinoid system is our most significant system for maintaining health. It modulates synaptic plasticity, immune balance, and the stress response. Endocannabinoids like anandamide send signals that restore balance. Our formulas piggyback healing frequencies onto these molecules to increase neuroplastic capacity. CB1 receptors are found mostly in the brain, while CB2 receptors are abundant on immune cells. Our formulas leverage these as portals for healing frequencies. We apply these formulas to reflexology centers. These homunculi are connected via meridian channels to every internal system, from the heart to the kidneys. The Sacred Feminine Spray supports hormonal balance and emotional well-being, enhancing feminine energy and microbial health through quantum technology. The Sacred Masculine Spray focuses on prostate health, energy, and stress resilience, helping men reach their true biological potential through quantum restoration. The Optima Reflexology Cream induces a frequency restorative effect on energy centers, driving rejuvenation and complete body system optimization. Application to the face and scalp zones promotes clear skin and emotional release, supporting the endocrine system through these powerful meridian gateways. Your teeth are internal tuning forks. Once resonated with the HoloCode blueprint, they send nano vibrations to every organ and tissue via meridian pathways. Engaging foot reflexes encourages deep alignment. It is a fundamental portal to restore your original HoloCode blueprint from the ground up. From the ear's microsystem to specialized zones, every inch of the body is a portal for holographic restoration and deep constitutional healing. The Awakening Smoothie provides the building blocks for high coherence, supporting the body at the mitochondrial level to sustain regenerative energy. Solar-infused Sacred Sun Water charges our holographic blueprint using the sun's intelligence, a daily practice for total biological renewal. NeuroVibe acts as the observer in the quantum field. It causes billions of disconnected body hologram source codes to wave function collapse and reconnect. This optimizes neuroplasticity, rewiring your system for stability. We are restoring the quantum entangled nature of your source codes for deep healing. Crucial evidence exists in declassified U.S. government records. The McDonnell Gateway Dossier, declassified in 2003, analyzed brain hemispheric synchronization. This CIA assessment analyzed the gateway experience, a technique for brain hemispheric synchronization. It provides a quantum mechanical analysis of consciousness. It found that acoustical standing waves in the brain's ventricles can focus energy and increase brainwave frequency size, directly impacting global body health. Our voice wave technology induces similar effects, replacing missing brain frequencies to achieve a focused 12 state of illuminated consciousness and health. The Quantum Code Discrepancy System, or QCD, maps the entire restoration process in 8 progressive stages from diagnostic scan to final completion. Stage 1 is the diagnostic scan. We identify exactly where the projected physical body appears out of correspondence with your higher dimensional blueprint. We measure toxicity, EMF exposure, and DNA error counts. High stress markers and low coherence define the initial discrepancy field we must correct. In Stage 2, the blueprint link is established. The system confirms the bridge between your physical code and your higher dimensional holographic template. Correction readiness is verified. Marker values indicate reduced discrepancy as the body code channels prepare to receive the corrected, healthy patterning. Stage 3 is the start of pattern loading. Missing codes are identified, and the body begins rebuilding around your perfected holographic blueprint. Stage 4 translates restored code into physical architecture. We see the shift from informational correction into skeletal, muscular, and tissue framework alignment. In stage 5, the body moves into synchronization. Organ coherence and nervous system signaling rise as the physical matches the higher HoloCode template. Stage 6 is resolution. Major markers are resolving, and the correction protocol moves from active repair into a state of deep stabilization and harmony. Stage 7 is final integration. Neural mapping and microtubule synchronization show the repaired blueprint stabilizing across the entire brain-body axis. Finally, stage 8, alignment achieved. The physical body and the quantum blueprint enter completed coherence, operating at 100% potential. The final scan verifies completion. System balance is restored, and the body returns to its original state of regenerative holographic health. Healing is not instant. It is the peeling of an onion. Symptoms materialize over years, forming layers of disharmony that we must carefully release. Healing requires going through a similar layering experience in reverse. At each layer, we encounter and release deeper disease until the core coherence is reached. We manage this healing crisis with supplemental nutrients and herbs, creating the perfect milieu for neuronal reconnection. Our goal is to restore embryonic nutrient density. This keeps cell membranes pliable, ensuring the new HoloCode can fully download into the DNA. This is non-surgical plastic surgery. By restoring holographic integrity, we reverse the aging process from the inside out, affecting everything from skin tone to muscle mass. A new day is coming. A paradigm based on voice wave technology, HoloCode photography, and supernutrient activation for all of humanity. The holographic model shows that everything is infinitely interconnected. All of nature is ultimately a seamless web of light, information, and love. Join us in this new paradigm of healing. I'm Dr. Keith Diorio, wishing you health and prosperity.
But the journey doesn't end with initial alignment. To truly thrive in the 21st century, we must understand the nuances of environmental coherence. We live in an invisible sea of electromagnetic interference. Modern technology, while transformative, creates a background noise that can disrupt our delicate biophotonic communication. Environmental coherence is about creating a sanctuary for your holographic body. It's about minimizing dirty electricity and maximizing your exposure to natural frequencies. Grounding, or earthing, allows the body to sync with the Schumann resonance of the Earth, providing a stable reference wave that calms the nervous system. Beyond our environment, the most direct way we influence our code is through what we ingest. Every meal carries a quantum signature. Organic living foods are rich in biophotons, light energy captured from the sun. When we eat, we aren't just consuming calories, we are downloading solar intelligence. Remember the work of Dr. Emoto. Your intent literally shapes the water matrix in your food and drink. Bless your meals, and you enhance their holographic value. As more individuals reclaim their holographic integrity, we move toward a global awakening. We are shifting from a system of fixing the broken to one of optimizing the whole. This is a community-driven paradigm. By aligning ourselves, we contribute to the collective coherence of the human field. Our health is interconnected. The HoloCode lifestyle is a commitment to your original blueprint. It is a daily practice of listening, aligning, and flourishing in your true potential. We are standing at the horizon of a new human experience, a world where age is just a number and vitality is our natural state. Start today. Be mindful of your environment, choose light-filled foods, and live with the intent of high coherence. Your body already knows the way. I invite you to explore our advanced protocols and join thousands who have already transformed their lives through quantum medicine. Together, we can rewrite the story of human health. We can restore the web of light that connects us all. The future is holographic. I'm Dr. Keith Diorio. Stay coherent and live in abundance. Thank you for joining me on this journey.